It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo, and welcome to Final Fantasy Tic-Tacs, the Ivalice Chronicles. I have a tale to tell and theories to share, but I know very momentarily the game's going to go into this.
Ivalice, a kingdom blessed by the light of the gods and ruled by the two-headed lion. A year after her defeat in the 50 Years' War, the king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule in truth. Duke Larg, brother to Her Majesty the Queen, was widely expected to assume the role, but the council, fearing the Queen would wield excessive influence, moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The Dukes, Goltana and Larg, both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Larg. Goltana, the Black, and Larg, the White. The conflict between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions.
Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword etched he is fading memories. In stone his temperate skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Ace Zappa presents the Zodiac Brave story. And we're back here. So, let's hit that new game button. And we're going to sit right here for a moment. Let this rock. So, many years ago, I came up with a strange theory. And I call it a strange theory because it has very little basis. So I guess a fan theory is a better term, and I don't think before I speak. 10,000 years ago, or 20 years ago, something like that, when personal blogs were all the rage, at least among my friend circle, I attempted to do a blog-style play-by-post let's play of Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3. It was the famous mod at the time that made the game harder, but also fixed a lot of the issues with the game, and, also reworked some of the classes so that they were a little better. And something that I came up with in order to kind of tell a unique story is the observation that, and I guess spoilers for a nearly 30-year-old game, at the end of the game, or hell, here in a couple of minutes, you find that everything that we play through is written in a book. It is documented, and the book was long forgotten and lost and found again, and now it is being brought to light and slapped in the face of people in the church. Capital. The question that I asked myself at the end is if this particular person wrote all of these, detailed stories and, build up event-to-event incidents, he only meets Ramza halfway through the game. And then there's an entire section at the end where we get, the final bits of revelation. How did he get that information? How does he know, say word for word or event for event, what the fuck actually happened that we can regale it through, this. Now, he can go and talk to other people and, get this perspective and this perspective. And how did he get Ram's perspective? And so what I came up with for writing that old written Let's Play, the ancient original style of Let's Play, take pictures and screenshots and write out what's going on, is that during the events of the beginning, when you're at the academy, a couple of people have a weird sort of not really a prophecy, but a bit of a premonition, a feeling that shit's about to go down and Ramza is going to be at the center of it. And so the Academy assigns a certain someone to be part of Ramza's crew and, be it openly or secretly, document everything that's going on. And thus fills in the gap at the end of the game. Who gave the author of this tale all of the information, the detailed thoughts and day-to-day actions and activities of Ramza? One of our generics did. And yes, I was just scraping something off of my microphone filter. That said, I'm going to enact that here, where the typical follow-through on everything is you fire all the generics you start the game with, and then you build your own crew of your own original characters, your friends, your boys, your chums, your Patreons, your YouTube members, whomsoever it is that you feel indebted to make characters for. What I'm going to do is keep the generic female chemist, and that is going to be our lore keeper, the author, the writer of all of the notes, in which is passed on to a character we'll meet at the end, or at least halfway through. That said character, whatever her name is, everyone else is going to get fired, and I'm going to have a generic. Bird, Steve, Stab, we're all going to have generics, as well as maybe a couple of others. Please don't do that to me, Nintendo Switch. I'm going to keep that one generic that we get in the beginning, and every stage that Ramza is on, she too will have to join. I mean, except for the infamous one, she will always be there. And no matter what classes it is that I give her to do, I have to run my way over to Calculator so I can get Equip Book, and then figure out where the I can get books at. That's going to be her bit, is she's going to have Equip Book. And that's going to be pretty much the bit for most characters. They're going to have one fixed thing. Every generic is going to have a unique asset. That is their thing that they do all the time, no matter what job they are. Be it, I don't know what I would do for myself. I can't help but not be a ninja. But maybe I'll give myself a common rider build. Bird will have a bit. Stab will have a bit. Steve will probably have a bit, but I've yet to determine what that bit's going to be. Rambling aside, too much rambling. We're going to play the game and have fun. I hear Tactician is not atrocious if you're playing the game seriously and you're taking everything serious. Well, I'm doing some goofy ass builds, so we're not taking things serious. So I do want to have fun. Alright, we're playing on regular, medium, night mode. The standard. Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius. I hear Ramza's supposed to be Sagittarius? I think? Well, now I need to find out. What is Ramza's default Zodiac? I don't care what the best sign is. I want to know what his... Yeah, what is it supposed to be? Ram's default birthday in game is January 1st, so the official manual also lists birthday is January 12th. But Capricorn, okay. Capricorn, that's what it was. My bad. There we go, that's what I need to know. Huzzah!
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which had long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed? Join me now in my search to uncover the answer, the truth.
I'm reminded that I need to turn off the screen dimming. Arbonne Monastery.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
Duke Goltana's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword.
Right then. To battle.
To battle!
Deliver us, O Lord.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench. It is useless to resist.
Wench!
You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a saw. These swords of Goltana, lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
Ah, that music
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
makes me feel so good.
You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
My turn.
Yo! I like that he said that. Controlling Razmo. I will often switch between calling Ramza, Razmo, just those two names. There's another Let's Player that called him Razmo, and that is just stuck in my head, ingrained. In this first battle, we can only control Ramza. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select wait, he will take no further action, and that's that. Combat timeline, new swag. The left side of the screen is combat timeline. Each unit will act accordingly with their place in timeline, indicated by the number. 1 is the player for the unit whose turn it is to act. Hold Zool and press up or down to scroll through the combat timeline for information. Hold Zool. It goes up to 40 positions. That's wild. And it scrolls down. Can that be changed? Settings? Select doesn't do anything. Alright. What do you got? Abilities in battle from the abilities menu may command the unit to attack with the currently equipped weapon and perform an ability that is learned. The attack abilities in battle. The attack command is the most basic form of offense. Its range varies depending on the weapon. Abilities have many uses such as attacking, healing, providing support. Some consume MP or items. What do you come with? Rush, stones, salve, battlefield treatment recruits blind, poison, and silence from a adjacent unit. Enchant, sacrifice HP. This used to be wish. Okay. Movement battle, reposition to the active unit. Select move to battle, followed by a tile within range. Huh? Yes, I need that tilt. Wait. Biggs is here. But not Wedge. Damn. Oh, and there's the R buttons fast forward. And clicking goes in and out. Alright. Yeah, I don't mind having the gauges up here. And look! Reset move! You can finally back down from a bad movement choice. In case you can't be there. Slap this man.
It's over!
What? Ichigeki!
Time to work. Farewell!
My fate is sealed. Onward.
Senses keen.
Generics don't get a generic voice? Oh, but he did, because he had a role to play.
My time is now.
Ah, they do! It's just not all the time. Got it.
By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered. Shadow Blade, you're done for.
Come then. This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade! Nothing to fear.
How could this be? Perish! My time is up. It's time.
Right, I want to use L and R to rotate, and that's not how it go anymore.
have you now!
Unhand me!
No! Lady Ovelia!
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, Princess.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
Delita. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
In pursuit of the truth complete.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule first appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Chapter 1. The Meager.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
I can hear the passive rattling. Wait, what? Oh!
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. 'Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garreland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Let's be on our way.
Guest units. At certain points, 20 guest units will join Ram's party. The guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given instructions. They will waste your time and steal your experience. Eh? Oh, wow, okay. Now navigate the world map. Travel to the Ivalice position with cursor with the stick. Select a location. Moving to a location marked with dots or arrows will progress the story. Locations list. While on the world map, pressing Y will display a list of locations. From there you can choose the next destination, view the type of stock sold at each settlement, and other information. Nope, still can't change anything. Well, I'm not allowed to...
How odd.
Huh?
What was that?
By clicking the right stick...
How odd. What was that? How odd. What was that? What was that?
That's weird. Okay, well... Do save. Huzzah. Alright. To battle! That was too fast for my liking. Place up to 5 units. And you can see where they go! Positioning battle members. You can now choose where to position your battle units for the start of battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which unit to place and where. For battles which part of the main sword of Rasma cannot be removed. When selecting your party, move the cursor to a unit and press X to view its status screen. From here, you can change unit's job, equipment, or better deal with your opponents. Hold ZR to switch to tactical view. Whether selecting battle members or during battle. It provides clear view of ally and enemy positions as well as lay of the land. Top down. Margaret, huh? So you are the chosen one.
3 is ours.
Swift, Gawain, Arnott, Hildegard, Rihanna. I like that name. Maybe I'll keep one of these as well.
Of course.
Come on.
You're brave and patron, kind of bad. Oh man, Hildegard is already good from the start. Yo! Powerful.
I can do this.
Forward.
What have we here?
Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving those squealers behind.
Defeat all enemies. There we go.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
Surrender or die in obscurity.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
It's time.
I gotta get used to the shoulder buttons not being the rotation. Can I throw rocks? Nope. Right. God, that's going to take such getting used to.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, controlling allied units. In addition to Rasmo, you can command allied units heading to battle. Select them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. What did you come with? Oh, you can only use Phoenix down. Oh boy, we have a problem. And re-equip. What'd you come with? Rocks! Hell yes. Expect outcome. Once you have selected the ability of a target, expect the outcome will be displayed. You just predict what effects or actions you might have before you make your decision. Nice. Do I have in-game cheapos?
Where to, then?
Alright, Gawain, what did you get? Rocks. Gloriana, what did you get? Rocks. Will not hit target. Well, there's only two characters on this map that I insist on surviving. Our chemist. And...
Leave it to me.
Oh goodness, I already forgot her name. Hildegard. You just came with an awesome name. You've earned your slot.
Right.
Unfortunately, all I can do is wish.
Blimey.
Yeah, JP is usually 10 per action.
Where to?
This could be it.
And Delita goes down.
This cannot be. There we go.
Raising unit's level. Unit can raise level by gaining experience in battle. When unit gains level, its attributes such as HP and MP go up. The rate at which various attributes grow depend on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level.
Not bad, eh?
I fear nothing.
Throw a rocket, Rasmo.
Good progress.
Don't have anything.
Best proceed with caution.
I could pick him up.
Come on, up you get.
My thanks.
They really don't have equipment, huh?
What is this power?
Curse my luck. It's time.
Ooh. Damn. Raising unit's job level. Unit can raise job level by earning job XP in battle. Each job has its own level and use in 8 units. Different job levels increase. New jobs become available for that unit.
My efforts have borne fruit.
Ready and able.
Rocks fall. Delita dies. Oof.
God help me. I need healing.
I've been a fool. I mustn't give up.
Am I to die here?
Hit and away. Are you wasting my supplies, sir?
That's a heal.
I walk over here to end my turn.
Here I go.
That's okay.
What's my next move?
A worthy foe.
My turn.
Oh, wait.
This is bad.
How many potions do you have?
Course?
This is going well.
I mustn't give up.
I can still fight.
Sir, those aren't for you.
I have to fight on.
When all the hearts from an above KO'd unit disappear, it may change to a crystal. The unit cannot be revived even after battle. Other units can collect these crystals by moving on the tile. The unit is one of yours that will be presented with one of both following options. Acquire abilities. Learn deceased units' abilities that were transferred to the crystal. Restore HP or MP fully.
It's time.
When all the hearts from KO unit disappear, it can change into a chest. Chest unit cannot be revived. They're dead. When moving units onto that tile, the deceased unit with human chest will contain one piece of its equipment chosen at random.
I've got work to do.
Yes. Good. I need that. Acquiring abilities from crystal. Choose the required abilities from crystal. One or more abilities will be displayed, chosen at random from the deceased unit's abilities. However, only the abilities that can be learned from the unit claimed the crystal is shown. All the abilities listed will be acquired. Not clear in the original version.
A worthy foe.
I'll not be outdone.
My turn.
Close.
God help me.
I mustn't give up. Whatever it takes.
Now I can use potions. Even though freaking Delita's been eating them up. I need some JP, please. Oh, you're higher level. I get more experience.
It's time.
Nice SS DLC's out for Super Robot. What? Did DLC drop today?
A worthy foe.
I'm ready. I can get even stronger.
It was worth the effort. I will prevail.
Oh. Man. You actually had me. I get what you're saying now.
Right. It's over!
Why persist in such folly? Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
Creator's contribution. Oh! Mission Ace.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
Beowulf met in the waning days of 50 Years' War.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbarg, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the knight. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
The main menu. Pressing Start Plus while in the world map opens the main menu, which contains the following units. View party members to change their equipment, abilities, and so on. Inventory. Check the items in your possession. Chronicle. Learn about the world and the story. First, try to open the main menu and visit the unit screen, where you may equip your party with weapons and armor and assign abilities. For the unit section of the main menu, you may use Set as Favorite to have your favorite units appear at the top of the list. New stock available in the Outfitter. On the unit screen, move the cursor to the unit, press A to view its status. From there, you can learn more about the unit, equip it with weapons, armor, learn and assign abilities, change job, and more. Change order in which units appear by pressing Y to move them one at a time. Units also registered by favorites by pressing plus. Like her. There you go. And you also get to be part of the long-term crew. Here, have that. Rasmo! Change combat set. I'm recruited. Job. Level.
May I help?
Your unit set screen, you equip with weapons, armor, sighted abilities. New ones change job. You can also create combat sets, combinations of jobs, units, job, equipment, and abilities that can be saved and reapplied later. Oh, that's neat. Presets. Crystal knife is better. Can we see that it is better? It is on par. Studio about knife forged from the feather-like material known as mithril. Okay, there it is. That's what it looks like for it to go up. Well, I guess this is an improvement over the sword. How many boots we move up? Ah, you have the battle boots. Well, we'll keep those battle boots free. And before we end,
may I help?
There's the button. Oh, you can converse.
One day I hope to rediscover the lost wonders of the world. I promise to regale you with stories of my wild adventures.
What a shame. I don't care.
Wait, please. I beg that you reconsider.
Nope. You're gone.
What? I gave you my very best, and this is the thanks I get.
Yeah.
I cannot help but feel you are ending this all too soon.
I love that at least each line makes you feel a twinge of guilt. I do feel guilty, but y'all are not part of the
What?
Keikaku.
I come all this way with you and you cast me aside.
Goodbye. Next time, we will have the crew ready to rock.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.